Hi there, this is going to be a general love reading for the sign of Libras. Libra, this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs as well as a cross watcher. And this is like your past lifey reading, okay? We're going to use the past life oracle deck first, and then we're going to roll into current energies and see how they both intertwine. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs as well as the cross watcher of the Libra. Here we go. Libra. Ooh, fell into my lap. Trees. The trees. Something here about the outdoors. Someone here in this particular life might either really love the shit out of the outdoors, or it's the complete opposite and they fucking hate it. It feels like in a lot of past lives, many of you had a lot of outdoor travel. Meaning there were no cars, there were no buses and trains, there was a lot of walking, which meant for really far distances, you would have to kind of stop over and camp over for periods of time. So there's a lot of being outside in the wilderness, being outside in the forest, being outside in the natural elements here. For a lot of you guys, the trees were really important because it brought shelter. I saw immediately in my head a eucalyptus tree. There could be something connected to a eucalyptus tree as well as a magnolia tree. Those are the two I see specifically or saw in my head. Some of you feel trees keep you protected. Maybe your house, where you live, your home. Maybe some of you find comfort in living up in areas where they're very heavily, populated with trees and real dense with forest. And then some of you feel that like you kind of hide behind trees. Maybe your home has a lot of trees out there. Keeps you hidden. Something about the trees. Reminds me of the Lorax. You know in Dr. Seuss, the Lorax? It's all about the trees. That could be really relevant somehow. All right, Libra. Atlantis. Wow. I mean, there's something hidden under it. Wars and battles. For Gettysburg. See that? Civil War, 18th century shit. That's what that feel like. Some of you may be very interested in that time period. Some of you might be almost, you're your other person, okay, obviously. They're obsessed with this energy of learning about old history of wars and battles and conquers. You're talking even back in China. You're talking back in ancient Europe and shit like that, biblical times, whatever. They're very obsessed with this sort of war type of an energy. They may have read The Art of War. You were them, okay? It's like this thing about battles, wars, strategy. They may be real into this shit. They may play fucking video games that are all about that shit. They may be real into the military thing. They may actually be in the military or were in the military. Okay, there's some kind of connection here. They also battle. It's like a part of their life now. Wars and battles. They may be really argumentative. They may have this defense mechanism or something. They may always feel like they have to fight something. That kind of a vibe. You or them. Now let's move to Atlantis, which is a gorgeous energy. Some of you have real deep roots in Atlantis. Atlantis is a place that some people say existed, and some people say never did. It's just like a fairy tale, right? It's like another dimension. And I do believe it's both. I believe that there was this other dimension of where Atlantis is located. It's another portal. It's you got to take a portal to get there. It's a whole nother world and frequency, right? But I also believe that it really did exist in some particular timeline or alternate universe. There could have been a facade to it as well, right? They say Atlantis, Lemurian Mu, could be hidden in the Bahamas. It could be hidden in Hawaii. They say Mu, Lemuria, is hidden in Hawaii somewhere. The portal of it, right? I mean, fuck, you have the Bermuda Triangle. Some of you might be obsessed with shit like that. Like, wow, that shit's weird, you know? Like these portals and these like gravitational pulls and like, what the fuck is a Bermuda Triangle? Some of you are obsessed with that shit. Some of you have this extreme fascination with underwater, even though you don't want to get in. Why am I obsessed with what's underwater? Why do I think that's the craziest shit? Some of you, it's specifically sharks. You are this person, obviously. This person is sharks or dolphins, but I'm feeling sharks. They're obsessed with it. They're fascinated by it, the underwater. And it is because they've had many past lives, either underwater, kind of a shit, mermaids, whatever this is, but it's Atlantis. It's Atlantean. They're very connected to that energy. There's something here about breathing underwater. So the fish thing, maybe they're people, someone here like has fish, they love fish. Maybe someone here, it's this wish that they wish they could, you know, breathe underwater, or something to do with that. Could also be connected to the mermaid, Atlantean past life. Breathing underwater. Okay, let's do the Emperor, Conqueror, God of War. Is it shocking he would come out first? No. This is someone here who has an extremely stoic, strategic energy. This is someone here who plays chess, not checkers. Someone here who's always 5 steps ahead, right? They're always premeditated. They would never be caught slipping. And it is because they're connected to this wars and battles energy in a past life. So they always have a plan. They always have a strategy. They're not very into spontaneity. You know, the Emperor's not like that. The Emperor's kind of rigid. You know, he's kind of like too in control, where he doesn't go with the flow. Emperor could be Aries energy, but it is a masculine energy who is the father figure. This could be someone here who is the masculine energy here. Could be someone that is like a boss, you know, the CEO. It's someone that people look up to. The Lovers, Gemini, but the Lovers is an extreme connection. You and this person, the counterpart, like the person, there's this energy of, I will follow him. I will follow him wherever he may go. There's this thing about following each other. Ace of Pentacles, beautiful gift. This could be something that the two of you have, like that you guys have done in past lives. They give you a gift. It's always something really special. It could be a locket. It could be a book, right? It all depends on the different lifetime or what time period it was. It could have been silk, a scarf, jewels, chocolates. Like, it's always something about a gift here. They gift you things. The gifting could be one of their love languages. This person buys you stuff. It's how they show they love, because they may not be very great with emotions. Remember, Emperor stoic. Some of you are dealing with someone who's very, very stone-faced, but really loves you and is going to show it via gift giving. It's their love language. So here we have the moon. The moon is cycles and phases, but it's hidden emotions. It's Pisces. Welcome to Pisces season. The moon also speaks of intuition. This person is real keen on their intuition. They have these really weird primal instincts, okay? It's animalistic, but it also is, they have a very sharp gut. Like what they feel is always what it is. Their instincts are like on fucking point. Ace of Wands. They're very, very, very confident. They make a lot of moves, and it's not just they move and do anything. When it's the right move, they strike. Like they're very good about knowing when the timing of something is. They're also very, very aggressive. You know, they're like a leader. The Chariot. It's Cancerian energy. The Chariot is victory and success, right? It's forward progress. It's something that comes swooping right in. Seven of Swords. This person's is paranoid a lot. They think they're always watching their back. See, look, the Page of Swords comes out with it. Page of Swords is keeping tabs and spying, right? Seven of Swords is deception, lies, deceit. This person, this Emperor energy, whether you are the Emperor or they are, they don't trust people. They're always like watching. They're always keeping tabs, right? They're always, you know, keeping their eye on things, you know. There's this sense of always being like on guard, but also on the battlefield. They just don't trust nobody. Justice, Libra. That's you. Some of you, the karmic lesson here is being open to trust the right person. High Priestess just came out. That's secret. Keeper of secrets. This person keeps a lot of shit to themselves because they are afraid to open up. They're afraid to share their feelings. Part of their karmic lesson here is opening up and being and finding a safe space, but also trusting someone. They don't trust people. Younger earth sign. And the star, Aquarius. They could really trust the fuck out of an Aquarius, or vice versa. Aquarius star card is a card of healing. It's a card of hope. There's a lot of, I will follow him. You follow the North Star, right? Remember? North Star is what you follow if you're ever lost. You want to find your way back home. So remember when I said they follow each other? I will follow him. Follow him wherever he may go. Super fucking interesting energy. Emperor again. Heavy Aries energy. But the Emperor is again someone who is really independent. They're aggressive. They're very much so a leader, right? They could be combative as well, though. They could be very assertive. They're the initiator, right? Heavy, heavy Emperor energy. The Crow. Crow could also be super connected to this person somehow. I've been channeling it forever that the crows announce it. Crows are about, you know, a new event or happening. It's an omen, right? The crows are about remembering. It's about memories and it's mystery and magical power and shit. This person here might have that kind of a vibe. There's some kind of mysteriousness to them. A darker energy, possibly. You or them, okay? Then you have the Sun. Sun is super extreme bliss, just total happiness. It's like, and it's also a reveal. For some of you, a mystery might be finally solved. It's very Blue's Clues. It's very Sherlock Holmes. Oh, the Queen, full moon, beautiful, radiant, harvesting. The Raccoon, so entrepreneur, really clever, problem solver, but they ask a lot of questions. And then the Garden, making a date, meeting outdoors. They could make a date with you. I heard a date with destiny. The fuck is that? Date with destiny, huh? The Bouquet, reconciliation, love. The Bouquet is all the warm and fuzzies. It's happy, harmony, a gift again. There's something about the gift. Art, it says warmth, contentment. There's something about a fucking gift. It's their thing. It's like back in the day, they may have bought you paintings. They may have, it's like that's just the way they show they love you. The mature woman, she could be older, or someone here there's an age gap. It's also someone here who's a lot different and more mature than other people. This person is ancient. She could be like a really ancient goddess kind of a vibe. You know what I mean? She feels like Kalima. Here we have thoughts. They can't stop thinking about you. Thoughts is like, can't get it out of my head. You might be their inspiration, right? You might be their muse, right? Look at that. He's painted her in the background. So there's a sense of you could have been there. They could be really inspired by you, right? You inspire them, they inspire you without even knowing too for some of you, which is really fucking incredible. That energy of not even knowing you inspire the fuck out of each other, right? And before you even meet in this life, it could be like this person somehow inspires you. You might see a vision of them. If you're a writer, you write about them, you paint them, you sketch them, you sing about them, you know, You might just think about it. You have a vision of them. It's like it's like this thing. It's like in your subconscious mind. Like they are imprinted in you, you know? Really deep energy. All right, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Click on that link below, that upside down triangle. My Patreon link is there. And on Patreon, I do the erotic tarot readings that are very different from the ones that you rent on my website. Okay, it's totally different beast. So again, go to that link below. Okay, also on my website, you can pre-order my newest I Am Love bracelet, which has this gorgeous Celtic knot heart, and it's half amethyst, half rose quartz. And also there is my daughter's second bracelet that she chose, which is the cherry blossom sakura flower agate. It's gorgeous, okay? Both pre-orders are available for next month, okay? Mailed out next month, sometime in March. What else? Thank you for your likes, your shares, and your subscriptions here on YouTube. Please be sure to follow me on Instagram, xi_missy_xi. There will be no extended for these, you know, past life readings. I don't think we need one. All right, you guys, I will see you guys very soon. Libras and Libra cross watchers, love you.